ask you a question? Why you don't never play with my nipples? I got nipples too. It's my turn to get tied up. Not them handcuffs though. I got PTSD. Welcome to Hardorsoft, where men speak, so hopefully somebody will understand.
In the deepest ocean in the world, not only hitting her G-spot, but hitting her A-spot in a way that she didn't even know was possible.
That nigga voice sexy than mine. I don't like that shit.
Turning her face, forcing her to look at you.
That's not?
Saying to her, right now.
Zuri said, boy, get the fuck out of here.
You sound like a narrator of a serial killer TV show.
Don't look away until I say so. Or I'll stop. And as she throws her head back and closes her eyes, and just as she starts to relax,
As long as Courtney don't talk.
Kiss slowly and gently behind her ear, sending that same chill down her spine once again. And then you're gonna get really close to her ear and whisper, "This is exactly where I want to be."
Oh, I saw that video.
Now finish for me. I'm gonna take her.
I saw that
now
video.
finish for me.
Yeah, I remember that video.
You know,
I feel like
how do
Courtney.
y'all feel about like people's voices?
I'm big
Some
on
people
voice.
have a voice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm big
I
on
have
voice.
that voice.
But why not that voice?
He sounded like you said, like it was like a psycho, crazy, like a intro to
He
a
sounded like a
psycho
narrator
movie.
to a badass serial killer docuseries.
Oh.
And then he made a left and saw his prey,
The
and
last
then proceeded
48.
to cut her throat and lick her and asked her if she liked the way that tastes. Did you like that? He said while he whispered.
Nigga, what?
I feel like some women will get off to that.
Now do it.
Now do it.
Now do it. I felt like I used to have the best voice on the show. Then Courtney came around.
The fuck happened to my voice?
Nah, your voice not. Your voice
You're
not.
the
like-
funny, you're the funny voice.
I don't got a second
You're the
voice.
funny voice.
I don't like being a funny voice. Everybody look at me for joke.
Not saying that like your voice is funny,
Nah, it
but
really
you
is,
have
though.
like
And nobody take me serious. Nobody take me serious. I'm about to shut
like I
up.
can't have a
you laugh
conversation with you. I'm
chicks
gonna
out their
laugh during the
drawers.
conversation.
I'm about to change my voice. I'm gonna change it.
What are you
Let
gonna
me-
change? You
let me-
gonna
go ahead.
Barry White it?
Try it.
Yo, what you fucking? What you?
You see why I can't do nothing? Y'all niggas don't never take me
No, it's
serious.
what you say. Yo, what you fucking with? Yo, you trying to sexy
Why
with
would
the
you
job.
say that? Oh, you know.
Who are you trying to bag with that voice and that statement?
Yikes.
Nah, but hold on, Zuri. Hold on. What's that?
What?
You got a little. She got a little tang on that. Let me talk a little bit.
What I said?
Ooh.
It's the way. Yeah.
I ain't gonna
Yeah,
lie.
you got a voice.
You got a little
too.
something on you.
I feel like I sound mad nasally.
You get
Nah.
mad niggas. You get mad niggas. I ain't gonna front. You get mad niggas.
Zuri,
Just
you
talk
be
to
getting
niggas
niggas?
and they just be with it. I know.
Zuri, keep talking while
I'm known
excuse
for
myself.
telling- People can't do what I do. I can tell niggas take their dick out and they do it.
Yeah. Facts. It feel like it's a little hypnotizing.
Yeah, she got.
It's a little hypnotizing. You've always been able to do that to guys.
Not in my vanilla life, but now that I know this world and the lifestyle and stuff like that, and everything, a cause has a reaction to it. So
First of all, there's several things that she just did just there.
A lot.
You had when was your vanilla life? Like, what was that up until, and then how did you?
I feel like I realized that there was more to sex when I realized I like to be choked. And the person I was with at the time, he didn't want to do it. I don't know if he felt like he was going to get in trouble or he was going to choke me too hard. But like, you bust your nut, why can't I get mine too?
Damn.
Yeah, but I didn't know that. Choking, to be a choker,
Real thin line.
it's got to be in your shit though. Like, because yes, I'd be scared that I'm going to do too much, and I don't know how. Right?
Okay.
Like, there's the
Position
choking
there.
here, and then there's this.
Yeah, don't do the voice
The
box.
choke slam.
And for me, if I'm choking in a fight, I'm going for this. So if I'm going straight forward.
Yeah.
So if you're asking me to do that, the next thing you know, you're like, and I'm like, oh shit, one bad experience to
My
stop
fault.
me.
That was the asthma side.
Yeah.
You feel me?
I think like even with me when I'm doing it with somebody, they can read my body, and I do like a double tap thing, like when it's too much. But yeah, but then it could get to the point that if it went from point A to point B too fast, did I have time to do that double tap?
You know.
So
So
You
it's
said
just a
something that was
slow,
very
just a slow
interesting.
choke. Go ahead.
Damn, did I miss it?
You
Did I miss
said-
everything?
Nah, she's just like choking, getting choked out, and she wasn't nothing before she got
like
choked
air
and shit.
or something.
But,
Wait, did it? Oh,
so you-
facts. Where's the air at?
You said something that was mad interesting. You said in your vanilla life, right? So I want you guys all to answer this. Do you feel that everybody has a vanilla stage, or do you feel that some people are chocolate the entire time and they just don't know how to get it out?
Chocolate is crazy.
I mean, vanilla and chocolate. Like, do you ever feel like, knowing you who you are now, and you know all of you guys, do you ever feel like you were really vanilla, or did you feel like I got this shit inside of me? I don't know how to express it, because sometimes people go through something and they kind of get turned. Oh shit, I kind of got turned out. Now I'm not vanilla no more. But for me or for you, it's like, damn, I kind of felt like this for a minute. Now I just know how to bring it out.
Or I know that there's spaces for that now.
Correct. There we go.
I feel like for me personally, sorry y'all, I
gotta
gotta
get her chair.
readjust. I gotta readjust in my back
Breast
chair.
check. Sorry.
I feel like for me, there was a point where I was vanilla, and then something turned me out, and I was like, oh, there's more. And then you just start exploring, and then you start.
It's a rabbit hole.
Yeah.
It's like YouTube.
Yeah, it really is. And I think for me, that's when it kind of like. That's when I was like, I turned from vanilla to chocolate.
Okay.
Wait, but sorry. Before everybody else answers, do you like a blood choke?
What's a blood choke?
Yeah.
They literally, someone at your play party literally was demonstrating on me a blood choke.
Oh,
Like it's like literally
I only was
like
paying
where your
attention.
like where the like that.
I think I was
And
in
then
the
you
glory
pass out.
hole.
Yeah. Do you like those?
Yeah.
I was in the restroom.
Wait,
Sorry.
so wait,
I
so
wanna
what?
know
Like
how-
what? Show me.
I like the feeling of not knowing how I got here. Like, what the fuck just happened?
Oh shit.
Yeah, like out of body experience, kind of.
Ooh. So like a blood choke is like where they're squeezing like isn't it like the vein or the artery that's right
Carotid
here?
arteries.
Yeah.
So behind this thing
I don't know
here.
if it's behind. I forgot how he did it to me. I forgot how he did it, but that shit was so.
It was the massage guy.
No, that was the bald head nigga with the beard. Right?
Yes, the
Yeah.
bald head.
Yeah, it
Yes,
was
yes,
him.
him.
I was in the bathroom at that time.
Yeah,
So.
I can't remember his name.
my swerve
But
on.
yeah.
Yeah. Sorry.
Oh, I forgot that there was a dude that did it to me at your party too.
Probably was him.
No, he wasn't bald. It was the massage guy from like Chicago
Oh,
or
okay.
something. I forgot his name, but passed the
Not
fuck
you,
out
though.
real quick.
What's his name? Everybody knows he used to be at Exotica all the time.
Yeah.
Let's something massage. I can't remember his name, and I know him. I can't. Sorry, yo. If you're listening right now, it's because I'm old. It's not because you're not important. It's just because I'm old. It's
I love
literally.
that.
I can't remember his
Well,
name.
while you're looking for his name, maybe everybody else can answer the question. So, when did you were you always vanilla?
Dizzy.
Dizzy.
Yeah.
Dizzy.
Okay.
You deserve a massage. That's his name on Instagram.
Yeah, but it wasn't him. It was the friend that was with him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, it's always a
So
friend.
he does the bigger lady massage.
Now, what was you saying, Court?
I was asking her, like, were you, like, to Loon's question, were you like vanilla and then you got turned out, but you always, or did you always
I've
feel
just
like?
always been a freak, and it just depends on who you were with that actually brought it out of you.
No, that makes
I feel like I've always been a freak.
Me too.
Literally always, but there's different versions of vanilla. Cause to some shit that I might call freaky, another person might be like, "That's really
mad vanilla.
That's
Yeah.
mad vanilla."
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because
Damn,
there's
can I at least
different
get butter pecan?
levels of freak.
Can I get butter pecan?
Yeah, facts.
French vanilla.
At least Dolce,
You know, I
at
was
least
saying
Dolce
this-
de leche.
I was saying this on the internet this weekend. Yeah, I was just making fun of me with this saying this shit on the internet shit, but
I saw your tweet. I don't
there's
be interrupting
levels
now.
of freak.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a
Different
scale.
levels of freak. Somebody said that they never had sex on a balcony. I'm like, that's literally level 1 freak.
You want to
Like,
know why you can't do that? Because
'Cause not
especially
everybody has
from the
passports.
projects, nigga, she never had that kind of luxury. You gotta stop being so judgmental. You gotta
Yeah.
stop being
Project
judgmental,
balcony is not freaky. That's
Bro. There is no
dangerous.
project.
There is no balcony in the
balcony in the
PJs.
project.
What?
Yes, there is.
Yeah, there are.
Well,
Some-
yes,
some
they
people have
are.
terraces.
Hell yeah.
Project?
Yes.
Fuck y'all be at.
And some of them be having gates and shit, like you in fucking,
Oh, Queens. Okay.
like you in the
All right.
shoe
Okay.
and Sing Sing.
Damn, I be in the trenches. I ain't never.
What do
seen
y'all
a
think would be in
balcony
your level 1 freaky? What was your level 1 of freak?
I feel like my level 1 of freaky, it would probably be like cum in my mouth. That's level 1.
That's
That's
fine.
level 1.
I want her to sleep sitting over there. She
Why?
can't say shit like that to me.
weak.
Zuri, what was your level 1 freaky? Level 1
I guess for me or for somebody that was
for
with
you.
me.
For you.
I don't know.
That's such a hard.
Come back to me. You go.
Go ahead, Loon.
You see, I don't know. That's like being on this show kind of like tainted my fucking perception of shit.
Where you are now?
You feel me? So level 1 freaky to me. Nah, I can't even really say that's level 1. I was gonna say the one thing that I did that was one. I'll give you this. What was level 10 for me before that's now level 1 is maybe having sex at a play party. like in front of an audience.
I was
Oh,
gonna
Yeah,
say
sure.
come out to
No.
the play party.
But that's level 1 now?
Yeah, that's like
Nah.
Now
Hell no.
for me. That's
the club
that's
now.
child's- that's
Now
child's
that's the
play.
nobody not going to the
club.
regular club. They
that's
go to
child's
this
play
regular
now.
club.
Wow.
That's child's
They don't even
play.
have
I
to
feel like that's-
engage.
I feel like that's still
this-
number, like, 5 or 6
realistically
for me.
speaking, at the levels of stimulation that we want to have, a regular club is not really doing it for us. So you go buy your bottles, you have your section, and you still not getting played by the end of the night by any chance. You go to a swingers club, you might have an opportunity, and you're spending the same amount of money.
So you go to the swingers club and you just chill
Yeah, because they have like the club downstairs and the play atmosphere upstairs. So it's like you mix and mingle. You act like you're in a regular club, and if something happens, it happens.
I never been to one of those.
I feel like that's still number 6 for me.
That's still
still-
6?
it's
Wait,
still
how many
kinda high
levels
for me.
are there to freak?
If we
I thought he was
go-
going 10.
Let's
We're
go-
going
let's
to
do
10?
Let's do 10.
Yeah.
So I would think
10 tiers.
getting head while you're driving, what level is that?
Dangerous.
I say level 5.
That's very
That's like level 1.
dangerous.
You think that's level 1?
Getting head while you're
We
driving?
got tents. Wait, are the tents or no tents? Because that doesn't matter.
Yeah, that does matter.
No tents is definitely
Living
level
on the
five.
wild
Yeah,
side.
like fishbowl
Like, nigga,
vibes.
Like nigga, no tents. Like you beefing
On
in
the
traffic.
highway?
You get your
No
tents up.
tents.
No tents is level 5.
Yeah.
Low tents is shit. She's
No
bugging.
tents?
Shit, she's wild.
Yeah.
Now there's levels to freak, but then there's also levels to like exhibitionist. Like some
Right.
people just like to do shit. Is that freaky or is that just adventurous?
That's adventurous,
bit of
but
both.
I think it's a little bit.
So
Agreed.
I think first level freak is fucking in the park or outdoor,
I
like
was
some
gonna say
type
that.
of
Public.
some
yeah.
type of
I was
outdoor.
gonna say
All right, so what is level? Fuck
10?
2. What's level
Oh.
5? Let's go halfway.
that.
Okay.
Level 5.
What's level 5 of freak?
Well, I already said for me it would be like a play party. That's number 5 for me.
So wait, what's the top number 10? We're going
10.
some middle.
10.
Okay,
For me, that would be a play party.
That's 5.
I'd say like 3 sums, more sums.
Moresomes. I think we're gonna use that from now
The
on.
fuck is a morsel?
Moresome.
More than
3
3.
or 4.
More than
3 or
three.
more.
Morsome is crazy.
If I had to pick level 5. Damn. That's tough. Come back.
Yeah, I'm writing that down. Hold on. Threesomes
Moresomes?
or moresomes. I like that. Level 5. Freak. Level 5 freak. Tied up. Walking around with rope on you under your clothes.
Oh,
Okay.
like living in it.
Yeah, like that's like literally how you operate. Like I would have said butt plug all day,
Yeah. Okay.
but I'm gonna go a little step up. Level 5 is being tied up under your clothes, wearing it as a harness, and you're just walking around in the day like that with your harness on.
So is that the same as somebody walking around with their strap on?
Who the fuck?
Like
they
strapped
gun?
up, the girls?
Yo, matter of fact, shout out to Pride.
What part of the trenches you in?
Shout out to Pride Month.
Yes.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? We haven't done nothing for Pride Month, but hopefully we get that. But shout out to Pride Month. But no, I would say that isn't really freaky because that's right. A person doing that would
Yeah.
literally that's like how they
Erasing
feel
themselves.
Yeah.
is a part of their body. So that's not really freaky to them.
Okay.
Now taking it off and sucking it in the bathroom. Sucking your own
Let
dick.
them-
That's crazy.
Yo, dick goes crazy.
This
Shout
shit-
out
Let me
to
just
Trump
take
for
the
that.
strap off on
Yo,
quick.
this girl used to send me videos of her. This is before Hardorsoft. This is when I was just doing So Shameless. She was so turned on by me. She would send me videos listening to Hardorsoft while fucking herself in the
Me
mouth
So
with a
Shameless?
dildo. Huh?
Me So-
Listening,
So she listens to
listening
your
to So
voice.
Shameless and like fucking herself in the mouth with a dildo, looking in the camera. One time she did it. She was doing it and she just looked in the camera like. I was like, oh,
to her.
nah.
What's the horniest shit someone's ever done for you or towards you? Since we're on the topic of that,
Ooh, the horniest shit that someone's ever done for me.
or towards you, whatever. Something in lines of what he just said.
Jesus.
Oh, okay. I remember I was like sucking dick, and it was getting very because I like wet dick, so it was getting very
Sloppy.
wet, sloppy, wet, whatever. And then he was taking the
Remorsing
saliva,
it.
and he was like taking it and licking it, and taking it and licking it, and I was just like, "Whoa, you're a nasty man, and I love it."
Look at Zuri's face. She was like,
I never heard that one. That was
Yeah.
kind of different.
That nigga creative.
Yeah, I was like
So,
looking up, like, okay.
Zuri, where you at with that?
So I think what was the actual question?
what is the horniest thing someone has done towards you?
Did I have to like it?
Well, here on the Hardorsoft show, we would hope that you liked it and it was consensual.
Facts. It's
Yeah.
creepy if it
Yeah,
ain't.
yeah.
It's kind of creepy
We
if you
would
didn't.
hope so.
If
I
you
mean,
didn't do
I
it.
guess in terms of it, like doing like dominatrix stuff and stuff like that, people will do some stuff that you wouldn't want in your regular life. It's
Yeah.
just part of that dom sub thing. But I had some like I would make him beat his meat all the time and write Zuri's bitch on his chest and like record himself.
I know.
And, and he
Where do
got
you
it.
get off of that?
He wanted it. It wasn't me. I didn't.
He
like-
wanted to write Zuri is his.
No,
I'm Zuri's bitch.
I created the Zuri's bitch part, but he literally wanted to be my bitch.
So you basically
don't
would
get off
top
on that.
doming him.
Yeah,
You don't get off from doming though.
if they paying, but not in my. I'm not a femdom. I'll do femdom, but not just. I don't want to bitch out the guy that I'm wanting to fuck.
So you're attracted to super masculine personalities.
No, I would consider myself more of a switch. I like the balance of both of us being able to interchange as one. But you can't be completely submissive because then I'm not, my pussy's not gonna be wet.
That's fine.
What about you, Loon?
A girl made a video for me on Uvo. Remember Uvo?
Yes, I remember
This is- so you know how
Uvo
old
video
this was.
chat.
Oh,
She
Like-
was bent over with her ass in the camera and said, "This is me and this is you." And there was a big ass deal. She was just fucking herself in the ass, just saying my name. This one I had a whole different name back then. I wasn't even Loon back then. I ain't gonna say the name. I had.
Now I want
She
to know
was
what
saying
the
a whole
name is.
different
I need to know
name.
what the name
Naming
is.
that
Yeah.
shit.
What was the name?
What was
You got
the
to
name?
say.
Come
Come
on.
because
bro.
it was a different time. It was really eons ago. It was really eons ago. Back then I used to go
what
by
does that
Elegant.
mean?
Every time he says
was my-
eons,
that was
ring
my
the
name.
bell.
Okay.
If we say bitch, we gotta use.
And
the
then
bell,
also,
too.
if you feel uncomfortable, just
But I said Zuri's bitch.
No,
That's fine, you're fine.
It's kind of different. It's
Okay.
kind of different.
Yeah.
it's
Different connotation.
Oh wait, y'all can't say bitch.
Man,
shouldn't.
Yeah, we shouldn't. We
That
try not
often.
to.
What
We
if
try
y'all
not
talking about a
to.
dog?
I mean, is it your bitch?
Was it my bitch?
What if she's doing pet play?
You know, I've never had somebody on the show that does pet play. I'm still looking for
did.
somebody that does it.
Well,
Who?
Four wasn't on. Well, Four? Does he count?
Four is
Four-
definitely pet play.
Yeah, but he was on the live
live
show,
show, yeah.
so he didn't actually do. You know what I
That's
mean?
my-
I would love to sit down and talk to someone about pet play.
That's my
I have
dog.
a story
No pun intended.
about pet play. Not me, but like someone submitted a story about pet play. But I have something totally different for you guys today.
Shout out to the Spicy Stories, Spicy Studio Stories. They be this, but I think it's more about her voice. We gotta put her.
Wait,
we gotta
that's
put-
you?
Yes. Look at the.
She was like, okay.
Yes.
She was like,
She's like, I want to
Hey,
devour
boy,
you.
Share your stuff. Naughty Nights NYC.
Yes, I love it here. It's
Yes,
such a small
it
circle.
is.
She would have like the story time.
Yeah,
man.
story times.
Since we're on the topic of story, can I share a story with you
Wait,
guys?
wait. I didn't finish
Okay, my fault, go ahead.
because you asked. Now I know I started.
Yeah.
I do want to tell y'all something about my vacation.
Okay.
So, we did the spa last week. We did the restaurant last week. I came in. Y'all see we
Oh,
got the
that dope-
flower
that was
petals
dope.
all over the place. By the way, 10,000 flower petals is not enough.
It's not enough.
This is 10,000.
This is 10,000
He needed like
flower petals.
100,000
Excuse me.
petals.
How much? Yo, you see, I always wanted to do some shit like this, but yo, where I'm gonna get 10,000?
You
Son.
You gotta just
Amazon.
limit it to one room.
And how much is that?
Yeah. It was so it
do
was
one
$20 for 2,000.
Really?
Right? Or $9? No, it was $9.
It was $9 for
for
2,000.
2,000.
It's not a lot.
So yeah, so you saying I should have just did it one room,
Yeah,
but it's
one room.
better if you go through because we had it all in the bed.
Or you do it like a runner, as opposed to trying
Should've
to
done it as
spread
a
out the
runner.
whole
runner.
space.
What's a runner? Like you
Like
make
a
an
ru-
aisle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a little
Yeah.
aisle.
Like
Like
the
the
wedding,
little
like the wedding.
rectangle run.
But that was
Red
cute.
carpet.
We, I surprised her. Shout out to my daughter. Shout out to Courtney for helping put the whole shit together.
Shout outs to Lovering You LLC. It's coming soon.
Oh my
Yeah.
She's Courtney's really starting a whole dating service
the flower
where she's gonna
Lovering You.
Wait, so tell us about the dating. So before I go into my story, tell us about the dating service. What do you do?
Okay, so what I'm trying to do is I am trying to be a concierge for dates, whether it be first date or a date that you just want to set up for your guy, your girl.
Being creative.
Yeah, so just I'm having a creative service. So if you want to do restaurants, activities, like I'm creating that for you because a lot of people don't have
know,
time,
right.
don't know what things are out there. So it's just a concierge
For real doing it?
I am for real
She's
doing
incorporated
it.
already and all of that. She's really put it all together.
Yeah.
Even during COVID, like how restaurants were not really. Valentine's came around. I own like a spanking bench and a St. Andrew's cross. So I created a package that it was like they paid for the hotel and they paid for the private dinner and they had the hotel room. Somebody came and did massages and spanked them and whatever, and then they left and then let them have the room for the rest of the night.
Nice. I like that.
That was just because we couldn't go outside.
Right.
I like that.
Right.
Being able to. That's how I really started
Like
all
you
of
get
this.
your little
but
private
we're gonna talk
session.
about that another time. Okay. We get on the flight. First of all, she's a hater. She's a hater. She's a hater. I'm telling you why.
Okay.
We get on the flight. We get off the flight in St. Martin. As soon as we get off the flight, one of the dudes working in baggage or one of the people that work in the airport, I know you from the podcast, Hardorsoft. I'm like, oh yeah, that's right.
fire.
What's up, right? Whatever. I'm looking at her like, yo, she heard? She's like, I didn't hear what he said. What he said?
You heard.
The nigga's right here.
You heard
We literally just said it. You didn't hear that? She's
Maybe
like,
she
no.
was just happy
She said,
that she
"No."
was on the island.
No, I didn't hear it. Wait, we're getting back in the airport on the way back. TSA, you know how they take your bag because they want to inspect the bag,
Yeah.
like your shit on the shit, and they go, "Voof," and they move your shit over. You know you're going through.
You got caught.
Switch
Yeah.
lanes.
The dude at the end of it, so me and her go down to see what's wrong with her bag. He's like, looks up. He's like, all right, no, you're good. Just take the bag. I looked at it already. And he looks at me. He's like, you from the podcast?
And that's
Hard
all.
Stuff, right?
Different nigga.
Different nigga.
Oh,
She didn't hear
wow.
that out?
So I'm like, yo, the nigga just let you pass because me. She's
Yeah.
like, what were you talking about? No, he said he already looked. I'm like,
She was just happy
You
that
dead
she was
ass?
there.
Nah, she the
then we get to
That's a
America. The custom agent in America, we walk up to him. I said to the dude, oh shit, yo, your hair is fire. He looks up, he's like, oh, yeah, I know you. Podcast. I'm like, I looked at her, she's like, oh no, you just said something about his hair. What?
Oh, my
I'm like, oh my God.
Trip.
So nobody that says they know me from the show.
I agree.
Nobody.
Nah, she a hater. No. She a hater. She a hater.
This is hate.
That's hate. That's hate.
I'm trying to
No,
I'm
that's
trying to
hate.
save you, girl.
No. That's
I'm trying
actually
to save you.
hate.
Not one person did you hear. She's like, no, you just said
Especially
something about his
the
hair.
one, the
I'm
third
like,
one.
I'm trying to save
Like-
you, girl.
Like,
The custom agent, you paying attention to what the custom agent
Yes.
say. You trying to get back in the country.
yeah, you
You didn't hear nothing he just said?
Girls is haters. Girls is haters.
I get that too though. Like I'll be why everybody gotta know you? What's wrong with you? Like
Oh, so yeah, people be hating on you.
Yeah.
You feel like it's annoying to them or something?
it ends up being that like yo, why do you care that I can't go somewhere and people know me and excited to see me? Like you should be that excited to see me.
Right.
Yeah, but I ain't gonna lie to you, and I still haven't gotten into my story. I like being main character, but Courtney Steele's main character. Tanae Steele's main character.
tough.
Anytime I go somewhere, they don't give a fuck about me no more. She too good looking. She's too nice and sexy. The butt big. They don't give a fuck about me. So why I can't have my little moments, my little spurts?
And then
That's why I want you over
then
there.
They want to say it's ego.
Yeah. In any case,
So
I've been told I have a big ego.
she said,
Yeah. I
"Gotta
don't
keep
think
you
so.
in
yeah,
your
Yo-Yo
place.
said, yeah,
Your
'cause that's
head
what
never
Yo-Yo
get
does.
big."
Yo-Yo makes sure to keep me in my place. But okay, we're talking about freakiest things that people have done, right?
Yes, horniest things that people have done
Your head gonna
to
get
you.
big.
I wake up one morning, the last
Oh,
morning.
so the girl with the dildo wasn't it? That wasn't the
No,
horny.
this is a whole new,
Oh,
new
my
thing.
God.
I'm talking about in St. Martin.
Oh, in St. Martin. I'm sorry. I'm totally missed that. Go ahead.
I wake up in St. Martin. There's a knock at the door. Tunk, tunk, tunk. I'm like, what the fuck? Yo, it's 7:30 in the fucking morning. Here Tanae come walking in a maid outfit in housekeeping. She's like, housekeeping. I'm like,
Cute.
Fire.
Wait, my
Get the
problem is you woke up and didn't realize she wasn't next to you.
I knew she went in the bathroom, but nigga, you be drunk, going to bed high, mushroomed up, like you been swimming in the
probably at the
pool all
pool.
day. It's a lot going on, bro. You be trying not to, you don't close the shade, so you trying to keep your eyes closed because the fucking light is bright as shit. She comes in, she does the whole spiel. Oh, I know that you weren't happy with the housekeeping here before. Is there anything that I can do? Nigga, dream. This is a dream come true.
That's my favorite porno.
And because of you, I stayed in character.
Yeah.
I'm like, They've
Well,
been
you
leaving
know-
cups around here all week. Yeah,
It's about just
I don't know. You're gonna have to work really hard.
That's mad impressive because you didn't even see that shit coming.
No, I had no idea.
7:30 in the morning.
We played the whole shit out.
I love that.
And then I'm being difficult, and then she like slides her hand under the sheet and grabs it. I'm like,
Ma'am,
I'm reporting this.
ma'am, I'm handy.
Then she has the wedding ring on. I'm like, oh, you're married.
We should have been doing this.
Hold on. I'm not gonna lie to you. I tried to record it. It didn't work. But we did a reenactment. I want y'all to see it. Y'all want to see it?
Oh yeah.
We did a reenactment
Okay.
of just the intro, not the whole thing. You horny
Okay.
bastard.
Because I know you are. It won't be
He
the
wanted
fir-
to see all the
It
angles.
won't be the first
Nah.
time I've seen all the angles.
Oh wait, here it is. Oh shit. Okay,
Oh,
wait.
please don't. Did you? Okay.
What?
So you're a looker?
I had no choice. He just fucking used me as a prop.
Melly, turn the volume
Innocent
on the TV.
bystander.
I was
Okay.
sitting there minding my business.
Look,
Here we
hold
go.
on.
Tell you about it later.
Hold on, turn it up real quick. Turn it up so that people can hear them. Look, I told you it's a reenactment.
Yeah. I just want to see her outfit.
What the fuck?
Housekeeping. It's like 7 in the morning.
Hey.
Hey!
Look at that.
Wow, she looks fire.
Housekeeping didn't give you everything that you needed.
She's
Towels
gonna
and
take your
washcloths.
soul.
Nigga said
Oh, that's
towels
good.
and washcloths. I'm fucking dead.
Is there anything else that I can get you before I end my shift? Anything at all? I need to get a good rating on my hospitality.
How
Dick
hard
sucks.
are you
Let's
willing
go.
to work for a good rating?
Look at that damn feet.
You get your fucking.
Out the way, bro.
You could have blurred that shit out.
Oh, I can't.
Dead ass.
What?
Come on, son.
These are my feet.
Get your
That
feet out the
one
fucking
toe.
cock.
Why would you?
You just unsexy the whole video.
Yo, dead ass, because eyes was all on her, and then all you saw was
A
toe.
fucking foot.
I'm like,
What's wrong with my toe?
Put it away.
It's for the feet lovers.
Exactly. Exactly.
You right,
I
you
don't
right.
know. I might put it in the Discord. Y'all got to beg her, at her in the Discord and see. Can we see the video? Because she told me that we could just play it on the show.
love this.
I don't know. We
outfit.
might put it in the Discord for y'all people out there that want to join or want to see or want to communicate with us. Want to know what's going on with the parties because Zuri's about to jump into the Discord. You know she's the queen of these parties.
Hey.
She's the queen of these parties, and it's a lot to it. It's a lot to this
I
with
feel
her.
like they should all do their own reenactments and send it to you.
I like that.
That'd be so cool.
Minus the feet, y'all. No
Wait,
foot in the
let's
video.
talk about it. What do you mean?
So they want to see the video. What do they think it looks like? Everybody can get a maid's outfit or do their own type of 30-second, and whoever submits the best video gets a couple's ticket to my next event.
Oh, bang, bang.
Bang,
I love
bang.
that.
So Zuri will be joining the Discord, and she will be judging the submissions of. Are we just doing housekeeping? Is it just
The
housekeeping?
reenactment of this.
Is it
Housekeeping?
reenactment of this?
Yeah,
The
housekeeping.
best version of this.
Do you wanna broaden it?
I like some people don't have a maid outfit right now, so
How about just in character, like?
you do a 30-second skit of some type of scene.
Yep.
And whoever does
Whoever
the
has the best
best
scene.
Yep.
scene, 30 seconds. That was all right. Let's be fair. How long was that one? That one was 52 seconds. A minute.
Okay, so a minute.
So a minute scene. Whoever has the best gets a free couples ticket. When's the deadline of this? This drops on this Monday. So that would be the 17th.
Already?
So let's say the
So for my
24th.
August 10th party.
Okay.
Okay.
So, but you have until June 30th.
Okay.
That's enough time.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
You have
2
enough
weeks.
reason.
Yeah, 2 weeks to get us some videos so Zuri
Yeah.
can judge them.
Oh,
Hey.
yeah. But yo, that scene was crazy, especially on the wake up.
Yeah.
That would have
Nigga.
They probably would have caught me by surprise. I ain't gonna front.
Yo, it did. It definitely caught me
I'm
by
not even a
surprise.
morning person.
Did you have a big nap
good. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I lied.
About
I lied. I'm just letting y'all know I'm a
You
liar.
didn't stay in character.
I had to take a shit.
Oh.
it was the morning. It's understandable.
I had to pee and I had to take a shit. So when she's in the
You got a
bathroom,
Blumpkin?
huh?
Did you get a Blumpkin?
What's that?
The fuck is that?
So
you
when
get your dick sucked on the
Into
toilet.
it, yeah.
No.
Like while you're taking a
No,
shit.
that
yeah.
is that a thing?
Yeah, it's called a bumpkin.
Didn't you? Well, how is that even sexy?
Some
Some
people,
people
like.
like it.
So I've never done it, and I don't know anybody who actually done it who told me about it. But all I could think about is you shitting and your sphincters and anal play and all of that and getting your dick sucked at the same time. It might be a different sensation you never know about.
But wait, all right. So if I'm sitting on the toilet, how's she getting her hands in there?
No, she's not getting her hands in your
sucking your
ass. She's
dick.
sucking your dick.
Okay.
Why are you taking
All
a
right,
Why
so
you
you
taking
said
a shit?
you said anal play. That's why I kind of.
Because you're taking a shit, so somebody
Right.
right.
Wait, you mean
ass.
while you taking a shit? I know you just
Yeah.
meant sitting on the toilet.
No.
Just because,
Just
that's
sit
not-
in a chair if that's the case.
Right.
See, I can't nut sitting down. That wouldn't work for me.
Okay.
Why
So-
would you want to
You
do
too tall to
that?
have to be
Y'all
standing
don't
up
like
to bust
smells?
I can't.
I don't like
That
smells.
smells don't like
I don't like- I
fuck
don't
with
like-
things?
I don't
I
like
gotta be
smells.
fully extended.
I don't like
Not
smells.
Just standing. I gotta be.
The
laid
dick
out.
is extended.
No, I'm saying my body. In order for me
Why,
to
like it shoots from out your toes?
Yeah, my shit comes from like the bottom of my feet and it travel up. Like,
What do you mean you had a shit like that?
No, I'm saying like the bust a nut. No,
You gotta stand up and get
Loon, we
head.
on the toilet like this. Shit. What the fuck is you talking about?
Oh no, I was just saying it wouldn't work for me because I can't nut just sitting down. Like I can't just sit like this and bust a nut. I gotta be
Nah?
I gotta be fully extended.
Oh, nah.
So either you're laying down flat or standing up.
Yeah, like because my nut come from my feet. It'd be like a fucking leg lunge. So my shit just travels up here. And I just feel that shit coming up slowly. And then when I bust right here, be mad tight. I like like it really be some spirit in that shit.
Getting a Charlie horse and all
Zuri,
that.
what do you think? Do you think that there's a way to force him to nut when he's in a seated position?
Head gotta be
The
fire.
right girl.
The right girl could do it? Is it tied up? Is it just, or is she just going
I don't
crazy?
think anybody wants to be tied up on the toilet. That's mad weird.
You never know. There's something else.
What about in just a
But
seat?
I don't like to say the word weird. Never mind.
It's all right. It's all right.
Nah, some shit be weird.
Oh, yeah.
But,
Some shit be weird.
you can't bust a nut like so. Somebody couldn't bend down on their knees right now in front of you, suck your dick, and you bust a nut just like that.
Too crazy. Hands going crazy. Young head going stupid. Going crazy.
Listen, this is not an open invite for you guys. I'm not issuing
Too
a dick
cra-
sucking challenge.
Let's do it. Play party.
Fucking challenge.
In her August 30th play party, Loon,
Yes.
sit in there. Whoever can get him to go, 2 tickets to the next one. Let's go.
It would
Love
be-
that.
It would be kind of challenging for them. I ain't gonna front. It
Okay.
would be challenging.
So
I
what,
like a challenge.
So
I
are you
didn't mean it
upset
that
by
way.
that? Like, are you mad that you can't bust in every?
Nah, I'll be busting
position?
some good ass nuts. I ain't gonna hold you. My shit's be feeling alright.
Heavy loads.
Oh yeah, every time. My shit
'cause they
always.
coming from
It
your-
always
yeah,
feel
heels.
like it's a like. Nah, it's TMI. Never mind.
No,
Nah,
we
nah,
already
nah,
here.
nah.
We already here.
Yo, for some reason, whenever I let one off, it always looks like I ain't let one off in mad long. Like my regeneration process be like super kicked in. I don't know why it's like that.
Your protein.
Like I could
levels
jerk
is up.
off 4 times a day, and it like the first time every time. Dead ass. Like
That's-
it's-
So you
fun.
should do like a
I'm jealous.
jerk off 4 times in a day, but put it in a cup and see how much you collect.
what type of shit? What?
Because you
And-
might find somebody who wants to drink it.
Oh my god. Now this is level 10 freaky.
Yeah.
This is level 10.
She went there.
Nah,
She
so I
went
ain't
there.
gonna
That's
lie,
number
you a
10.
different type of freak because I didn't even thought about that.
Because
Yeah.
what is freaky about that?
Nut
Why
in
do
the
you just
cup.
want to swallow a cup of my splooge?
Sploosh.
What is,
Oh,
Just
take
like-
that off the TV.
you just like, oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, like
What is that? What do people get from like?
Have you ever done it?
No.
Okay.
Is that nut guzzling?
Huh?
Is that nut guzzling?
I like that term.
Nut
She's- I
guzzling,
like
right?
that term.
That's just like, yo, I just want to
You're a
drink
nut
your.
guzzler.
There's got to be some. So is that the fluid play that we was talking about last week?
Yeah,
Hydro-
hydrophilia.
hydro-
Hydrophilia.
The hydro, whatever.
Hydrophilia.
I couldn't say that shit.
But is
Hydrophilia.
that any type of fluid or not?
Well, for him,
any type.
it's any type of fluid. Well, I think it,
Urine,
yeah, urine,
spit.
spit,
Okay.
But it has to be
Semen.
from
a male presenting person. Yeah.
right, and there are people who like it from a
Female
Yeah.
presenting
female
person.
present, but there were 2 different. I think that's androphilia.
Androphilia. and-
Right.
Listen, to the horny powers that be, can y'all start using simpler words to describe shit? It took me like 7 minutes to try to write that word in the cab. That's why I just said fuck
Yo,
it.
you really
I
did.
said fuck it. I'm just not doing it. I don't got time. I gotta be somewhere. Yo, this is what it is.
And it's crazy because as we said it on the show, and so many women DM me like, "Can you tell me who this person is? Like, I'll do it for him." And I'm like, "Yo, he wants it from male presenting. Like, that's the
Right.
whole thing that we were
Yeah.
talking about.
Yeah.
Doesn't want it from a woman.
But a female that presents as a male, would that
Yes.
be okay?
Yes,
Okay.
yes, it'll be okay.
As long as
Oh,
she's
that's
passable
what
or
that
not
means?
clockable.
Right.
in a way, right? So it could be trans.
Yeah.
It could be, whatever. It may be even a
And
stud.
does it have to be from somebody that they want to be intimate with? Or
No.
just
He doesn't
that
even.
service?
He doesn't even want to be touched. He said, "Touching me turn him off." So he just wants the fluid coming out of your body.
Son,
Okay.
one thing that I realize about this world, there is literally a tribe out there for everybody, son. Every time you think, nah, it don't, it do. I swear to God, son. I would never in a million years think there was a category of niggas where niggas like him be nigging. I can't hold you.
Like niggas be naked.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
out
some real wild shit. Like I didn't know balloon play was a thing.
How does that work?
You put it up your butt and blow it out.
No.
Or put it in your penis and blow it out.
Wait, in your penis?
You put a balloon in somebody's penis and blow it up?
For starters, you
that's
can't
what they
put
do when you get a catheter in the
you can't put
hospital.
nothing up a dick. How you gonna fit some shit up a dick?
Bro,
Well, she just said
it's
a
a
catheter.
thing.
Catheter.
What the fuck is that?
When you're in the hospital and you gotta piss out of a
Yeah, that's what they connect you to. They put the little thing and they
they
inflate
move it
it.
up, they poke it in, and then they inflate
all right,
it so it
stop.
stays.
Hit the bell. I'm a little. All right, thank you. Yo, y'all do me a favor. If I ever get to a point where my dick stop working, take me out the game. Take me out the game. I don't want to be here no more. If I gotta start pushing up my dick, just take me out. I don't want to be here no more. It's not fun no more.
Well,
Take me out.
Zuri brought up a really good point. She mentioned something that was her 10. So we did 1, we did 5, but we didn't do 10. And I think Zuri took the cake on 10.
Hold on, I want to
So
show
you
y'all
got-
something
you
real
kinda
quick.
Got it on 10.
The glizzy guzzler.
Did y'all know? And one of our people in our Discord, Ty, she sent this to us. She was on our show. She said, "I was today years old when I found out that men have dick plugs."
Dick plugs.
And she sent me
What's the dick
a
plug?
site that
Specializes.
specializes in these dick plugs. Look at these on the show.
promise
I
you.
will be putting these into the Discord so
don't
that you
wanna
guys
see
can see it. But okay, level 1 dick plug. Let's go. Hold on. Okay, so this is called a 10-speed smooth silicone vibrating urethral sound. It's 14 inches long.
Okay, so that's level 1.
So it goes
In?
So
It goes up
gotta-
the hole.
You gotta plug it in.
No, you put it through your urethra, the same way a catheter will go in, and that button probably has different speeds, and
on
it's
it.
Queen.
stimulating you.
I'm not putting no Kathy up my urethra, bro.
Bro,
Tell Kathy
It's called
she
sound.
gotta
It's
chill.
urethral sounding.
and this has 20 speeds. This one has 20 speeds.
So was that level 5?
No, level 5.
I'm like, at what point do people get desensitized though?
Ribbed and tapered hollow Look at that plug.
The one on top?
Yes.
Oh my god.
They're sticking that up the hole.
Oh god.
And people get off from that.
Yeah, I'm sure they do.
People actually get off from that. Hold on.
Okay.
Yo, the thought of this shit.
Look at this super short hollow
Does it make you
joint
wanna
at the
grab your
bottom.
crotch?
I did like 3 times.
So, oh
I
my
had to find him,
god.
make sure he's still there.
Oh my god. So what's number 10? Is that the beaded dual ring one?
I would think the beaded
So,
duel.
The beaded one, that's like a cuckold kind of. I mean, a
Cage.
cage, a chastity belt,
Yeah.
all at the same time. That sounds dangerous.
So why would you want this on your thingy-jiggy?
Oh, I don't know. I don't got a
we would have to
thingy-jiggy.
answer that.
Yeah.
I don't got a thingy-jiggy, so I don't know.
Have you ever tried to put a cage on your shit?
A cage?
Yeah.
Chastity
Yeah,
belt.
a chastity belt.
No.
So it's basically so your shit can't get hard. Or if it
It's like a cage that clasps under and get everything locked in, and
It's
I'd
like
hold
dick
you.
resistance?
I'll hold
Yes,
you.
yes.
So I lock the key and I keep the key. And then now I'll probably torture you and try to make your dick get hard, and you get mad because it can't.
I'm not gonna hold y'all. All right. Look, let's have a conversation. What's up, man? Yo, there is certain levels of shit that's just not for me. You not putting my dick in jail. He didn't do nothing. He was chilling. No crimes were committed. He does not need to be punished. Why are you putting my dick in a box? He don't belong in there.
But I feel like the dudes be wanting that. The dudes be asking for somebody to dom them and to demean
Yeah,
them
and do
and
that.
shit like that. Like that's their thing.
Bro, no nigga wants his dick in the bookings. No. A nigga don't want his dick in. I'm not trying to hear a nigga
Well,
want
how
his
do you
dick in
think
the
these
bookings.
women are making
Like
money?
central bookings?
Yes.
Not
No
central
nigga want his dick in the bookings. He does not want that.
Well,
But how do you feel about being teased? Like, played with to the point to get you to stimulate, but not completely ejaculate.
I'm only okay with doing that with women I fucked already.
So make it be
don't play with me.
a lady
We ain't
that
never
you
do that
fucked
before.
already to put on a cage on you.
No, all right. My dick is not going to jail. You can tease me other ways. I'm okay with other ways of teasing.
It's on timeout.
All right, put my dick on timeout. Fuck it. He's been a bad boy.
I might do
We
it.
won't do a metal cage. We'll do a silicone one, so you feel like the little pull. You get some kickback.
Okay.
I don't think
Okay.
she wants my dick in the cage.
'Cause I'm
though.
not with dick jail. Like this shit sound painful too. Like, cause my shit get like.
So we got 2 10s now. We got the nut guzzler,
Okay.
and we got the urethra
Yeah.
cock ring
Yeah.
cage.
Big
I
time.
don't.
That is the freakiest shit I've ever seen
Yeah.
in my life.
How do
That
you,
would be number 10 for me.
how
That's
do you
number
feel
12.
about people like buying people's dirty underwear and stuff like that?
So there was this one time where I
At
had
band
never
camp.
mind.
One time at band camp.
One time I had to switch my drawers inside out. You feel me? It was reversed. It was reversible.
It was
Reversible.
reversed.
Not you wearing the dude stains on the outside.
No, there was no stains. It was just reversible
So why did you have to do it?
because those was my last pair of clean drawers. At the
Okay.
time. You
So
feel
It
me?
wasn't clean.
So the stink.
It was,
had to reverse
I wore
it.
them on the clean side out.
So the
So the stinky side out
what was out?
out.
Yes.
Yeah, but it wasn't
Shit,
touching
my
me.
hair was
though.
on
It's touching your
outside.
jeans. You wore those jeans the next day?
I hate this story.
Shorts.
I really hate
Shorts.
this. I hate when he does this.
It was shorts.
Because what underwear basically isn't reversible then? Like,
Nah,
you're
most
not
underwear-
supposed to wear dirty drawers. Period. Period.
No, but these-
Any
You
pair
coulda-
of
you
drawers you could turn inside out.
was
It's not
meant-
reverse. What do you mean?
You know what's
These was
women?
meant to be reversed.
You know what women's version of that is wearing your bathing suit bottoms. If you're on your last
Oh,
pair of
nah.
underwear,
That's wild.
That's
you'll put on
ghetto.
your
That's
bathing
mad.
suit
I
That's
feel
bottoms.
like that's
ghetto,
mad
son.
material, and it sometimes it's really tight, and you're gonna start chafing. Like that is not regular drawers. You can't even breathe in that.
That's ghetto.
That's horrible.
I would sell my drawers though.
Go
You would?
out for
I
all
would
of
sell.
that.
I would sell my used drawers.
I mean, if you're wearing jeans though, I
You
don't.
didn't open up.
I'm not wearing no jeans. I'm not wearing no underwears and putting jeans on. Like that's crazy to me.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've been there.
Yeah.
No underwear and jeans on? I know plenty of
I'm
women.
dating
that do that.
Summertime or just in general?
Just in
Plenty of
general.
women that do
I
that.
You
don't-
wear jeans with no
I
drawers?
don't like
No, I'm saying.
I'm confused. I'm sorry.
I'm saying that because she was like, "Why wear bathing suit underwear?" I was like, "Well,
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
not
yeah,
putting
yeah.
on jeans with no underwear on. Like, I think that's too much for me. Like my poor pussy,
Yeah.
my poor
Not my
pussy.
poor pussy.
I be feeling a way about the pussy when I
Rug
see it in
burn.
jeans. Like, you dead ass? You dead just raw dog in the jeans? Jean material on the box?
That's
Crazy.
That's it. But you got to be a different type of wetness. Like, they like that marinating feeling to just be just going off
I
in the
can't.
Calvin Kleins.
That or
Not
not
in
even
the Calvin
but
Klein.
that marinating feeling feels mad weird in panties too. So like even somebody who's like overly saturated just on a day-to-day basis, if she's I feel like the newer generations don't even believe in fucking panty liners to begin with, but that's what our parents used to wear panty liners for, because you walk around and you're just wet for no
Yeah.
reason.
Just wet.
Yeah.
And then if not, you'll start
mother just
chafing.
soaked.
It'll just end up being irritation for no reason.
Mhm.
That's why most people will go without it.
My mother at work just soaking wet. Where your panties?
Loon, what's level 10 for you?
What
What I told you.
Doctor
What I told you.
Tongue.
Doctor
Tongue.
You caught it? Did you catch it?
That-
Dr. fucking Tongue.
I need to see this.
Ah!
I need this. I need to see this Apple thing. I really need to see this Apple
Level 10 for me. Well, it's not level 10 for me because this wouldn't be something that I would do, but like maybe like sexual degradation mixed with exhibition, like merge.
thing. Okay, so
You
like,
know, like
yeah.
maybe a nigga outside like
Pissing
getting
on
peed on or like swallowing cum or some shit. Like that's just because you won. You won. It's over. There's
Have
no
you ever got
competition.
pissed on?
Yeah, I did it.
No, got pissed on.
Yeah.
Receive it. Okay.
Yeah, I did it once.
It's warm, right?
Yeah, it was cool. It was
It better
vibe.
be honest. Motherfuckers.
So you're like, did you die? Is this a dead corpse on me peeing?
It was
What?
a vibe. It was a vibe.
Don't yeah, cause yeah, I'm okay.
Yeah, it was.
I still think that video of dude eating the box while another dude fucking it.
Yeah,
That's
kinda
up there
tough.
level 10 to me.
It's
Okay.
only level
I
10
think-
if they're straight.
Yeah. I mean,
Are
but if
they?
they fucking
We don't know.
pussy,
We don't know.
if they
Nah,
fucking
you really
pussy,
can't
The
tell.
cleanup guy
It's
is
really freaky.
Is
Might
up
be
there
bi.
for me, number 10.
The
The
cleanup-
cleanup guy.
oh,
Who's that?
the guy, boom, dude fucking shorty in the ass. The other dude is eating the box. He pulls out nuts, and dude comes along and licks up the nut.
Cleans it up.
He licks up the nut.
He had to take off his glasses for that one.
Oh man.
He had to take off his
Oh,
glasses
man.
for that one.
Yo, I be loving the first part.
I'll be sitting there like this. As soon as he goes, I'll be like, I turn it out. Get it out of here, you freaky frog.
She got a little weird.
Yes.
Oh, nah.
Yeah, dude goes and gets that, bro.
They want it.
Yeah, sounds like it.
It's tough in these.
Tough in these,
Oh
for
my
real.
God, son.
All right.
I ain't here to yick no yuck, though, so shout outs to y'all.
Zuri,
Yes.
you're talking about doing this party August 30th. What is this
10th.
party?
10th.
August 10th. What is this party that you're doing?
So it's bear as you dare. Okay.
What?
Okay.
Whatever
Bear
you
as you
want. Yeah,
dare.
it's gonna be at Hacienda.
Mm.
It's gonna be pretty lit. I'm gonna have fire play, wax play, all of that good stuff. All the open play orgy rooms. It's just gonna be a vibe.
Nice.
Now, you are...
Can I ask you how'd you get into it before?
COVID.
Okay.
Birth.
So I had got like with COVID and everybody was doing like IG live, put your pussy on live, you get $1,000, all that dumb shit. So we would start speaking to people. So I met people through IG live, and then he invited me to a gangbang party, and I thought the shit was so tasteless. It
A
was like
gaming party?
Gang
Gangbang.
bang.
Oh, tough.
So I'm like, I was already throwing event like an event coordinator kind of things, and I was like, I could do this because even I didn't know that this type of world existed. So like, okay, wait, this is kind of cool. I could figure out how to do this, and because I'm not the biggest swinger, I can swing, but I like the kink aspect, and nothing was really giving you both. So I just started doing both.
Nice.
And then I just like a couple of first parties, they weren't really what they needed to be, but with consistency and just me touching everybody that wanted to come out and making it feel like it's not going to be like a hit or miss kind of thing. Like you always feel like you got something, whether you got your dick sucked or not.
Got it.
I
Love
do
that.
want to ask you, you said that you're going to use this spot.
Mm-hmm.
You and I spoke about this offline. Do you mind if we talk about it online?
We can speak about whatever.
Okay. This particular spot has had a lot of controversy. How do you change the narrative in order for you to use it and provide a safe space, to make your people feel safe by using that spot? Because we've wanted to use it, but we've shied away from using it because of the history. So how do you address that?
I mean, I think that like in terms of it, when you use any of these event spaces, you're renting it. Like the rules of the land is based on what you, the renter, is actually doing. So whatever the space, like there's spaces that don't like black people, we still eat there. So it just ends up being like, if you yourself know that you're taking the proper precautions and everybody else, and you're creating that safe space, you could do it in a fucking park. It doesn't matter the building that it's in. And realistically speaking, people got to take in consideration that there's not many spaces for us to do what we're doing. And sometimes you just got to shut up. Like, where you want me to do it at? And like,
you were doing the Airbnbs and stuff like that, though.
I was doing it in Airbnbs, but then now the Airbnbs, you have to rent it for 30 days.
Yeah.
Like within
it's a
New
new
York
rule in
City.
New York City.
You can't just regularly rent an Airbnb for 1 day, 2 days.
Yes.
It's
So that means
short-term rentals.
Yeah.
Even like if you're throwing a party there, you mean?
No, anything. You cannot do an Airbnb. It has to be for 30 days.
So you can't come from Atlanta and just rent an Airbnb
No.
for
You
2
would
days
get a
in New
hotel
York?
You get a hotel.
Since when?
Since like
It's been about
it's
6
like a
months.
couple of months
About a
now.
year.
About 6 months.
Yeah, it's
Maybe
been
a little bit
couple
more than that.
Yeah.
So
Maybe
that's
about
why
a year.
if you do see anybody who was doing stuff, they might be in Long Island, they might be in Jersey. Like these are where they're getting access to spaces now.
It's tough.
So, the question that I had for you, for me, as a man, in a male this is a male-led show in the sex world, and I believe that the sex world was created for women, right? To be free, to be able to just have the same experience as men can walk around and have
real
with
life.
no judgment, but they can actually have that in this space. So when I walk in as a man and I'm doing these things, I think, man, I want to use that space. But the things that have happened to women. I would feel like when there's like a protest going on outside of a job and everybody walks out the job, and then there's this guy that's like, well, I'll work there. You know what I'm saying? What do they call those guys? A scab?
I forgot.
Did they have like the rats outside, like the balloon rats outside? I would feel like that using that space. But as a woman, I'm not sure if you get that same scrutiny. Do people come to you that in your community like, yo, this spot, or do you have to?
Like, they haven't really come to me about the spots because really, like, I've done stuff in like Caligula, Temptations, like known swinger spaces, but when I've done it there, it wasn't Caligula, it wasn't Temptations, it was still Taboo.
Right.
So like none of the staff that's normally there, except for maybe a bar, I change everybody. So it's not what the establishment stands on right now. This is what I'm bringing to the table right now. So I mean, I'll hear people out and I'll explain my point of view, and I guess we can agree to disagree. But until you can find me a better space for us to use, then are you coming to the party?
Yo, we haven't thrown a party in,
I mean,
it's been 6, 7, 8 months, something like that. We haven't thrown a party, and the exact same problem that we're having, not being, having certain access to a lot of spaces.
So like now it's gotten to the point that I had to buy mattresses. So I have fold up mattresses that if I have to use like an event space that like I'll create it how I need to create it, but that's a headache.
Exactly, it really is, and it's a lot of fucking work, and it's also expensive.
Yeah.
You know what would be grinding my gears, especially with that kind of situation? Stop coming to people with problems and no solutions. So it's like, granted, okay, we know that we have a problem, or know there's a problem within the space or the community. I'm aware of this, but what is the solution? Because right now the only other solution I have is to not do anything at all.
That's what we've been doing.
If you don't have a solution for me, then don't come to me with a problem. Like you said, it's very, very, very limited in New York City as to where you can even do these kind of things.
Right.
So my whole thing is, what would you like for me to do? So come with the complaint, but also come with a solution.
Well, I agree with you in a way, but the other thing is, it's like, say if it was a white thing versus black people, right? Like, because we as men, we could say that, but it's the women that go through the shit. It's the women that have been assaulted and that have the complaints and shit like that. I don't really like telling, and I agree with you in a certain way. So I'm not trying to like be ops and put you on one side and I'm on the other side. But it's kind of like that thing where women be like, I just want to vent, and you trying to do the problem solving, but as a man, you kind of just gotta listen. Right now,
I've been there before.
you can't like, oh, this is my solution to y'all problem, because right now they don't want to hear that shit.
Ask for a solution.
But the solution to that, I mean, the realization of that situation is those people, the events that take place versus your events are vetted completely differently.
Exactly.
Right.
So the ways and things that are able to take place in these different spaces wouldn't necessarily take place because of the different precautions and steps that you're putting in. And it's not posted up online, the address available that people could just randomly show up.
Right.
Like, you have to know these people in some way, shape, or form. So like I think sometimes there's always that Karen, like, stop being a Karen. Like, do you, if we do this together, or like you said, come up with solutions instead of problems. Like, does anybody rent Airbnbs that can't?
Let me use your house.
Let me use your crib.
Not use your crib.
Because as much as we can't rent homes, those people who had homes can't rent their homes anymore unless they're doing it under the
has
table.
To be some
like
underground shit somewhere.
So, like, resources, like, this is not just about sex. This is about networking and everybody putting their hands together and learning from each other and all of that.
Now, you've been doing this for a while, these taboo parties, and I've seen the growth over the years. What do you do specifically to make yours like that shit? Like, what do you personally add to the play parties?
I mean, I think personally, I'm just the vibe in itself.
Here,
Ooh.
I know that's fucking
hit the
right.
bell, hit the bell, hit the bell. Hey,
I'm just the
like,
vibe.
I'm just the vibe.
I am, like, it comes down to it that, like, when it comes down to hosts, are you doing this for the community base, or are you doing this because you like to do it, or you want to make money off of it? And everything is a combination of all three of the above, but sometimes the money's not there. Sometimes the community's not really there. So, like, you have to put your foot forward of exactly what you're trying to provide for these people. A lot of these people turn to me, couples and singles, not knowing how to do it. And I can't, it doesn't sit right with me to just take your money knowing you not knowing how to do it.
Right.
I'm going to charge you more and I'm going to help you.
Help you do what?
Like, in terms of, like, there's couples that they'll send me DMs like, yo, this is what we want to do. I have to break it down. Are you open to guys, or do you just want a single female to add in? Like, do you want your lady to play with just a lady and you want to watch? Like, people no, I want to double dutch in, but
Not double dutch.
yeah, 'cause when they get in there, it ends up being like, I'm nervous, or I'm standing on the wall, or I don't know if I should talk to this person. No, go over there and talk to that person, and I'm gonna tell you how to talk to that person. Do you remember your party?
Which one?
You remember? You did a scene
Yeah.
with a young lady, and then after I got one of the dudes
Yes.
to
Yes.
join into the
Yes.
scene. I'm like, yo, what do you want to do right now? She's like, I really want some dick. I'm like, give me a second. So I know already somebody that didn't really have the access to doing it on his own. So you're gonna go over there, you're gonna introduce yourself to her, and I said, tell her like, yo, I observed that you had the good scene, and is there anything that I can help you with right now? She's like, give me some dick. I'm like, you heard the lady.
She said, give me some dick?
Out, and you want me to get a condom? I got a condom for you.
Right.
She said, give me some dick?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
So Tahoe warmed her up and then he finished.
Oh my. She said, give me some dick?
More or less. I don't remember
That
the
might-
exact words, but that,
Title?
it turned into that.
Yeah, it did. That shit
No.
on fire.
You know, I want to piggyback off of the service that you provide. I know there's some people out there who's probably listening to what you're saying, and they're saying, well, why the fuck would I need any help? Or why would somebody need any help with that? Put me in a space. You know what I'm saying? I know those kind of conversations do happen. And I ain't gonna front, there do be times, well, at least before, where I would be the nigga to be like, what? Nigga, I could golf. How hard is it to golf? And then you go and you try to golf. Yo, golf is not an easy sport. So I say that to say, like, don't ever underestimate something that you ain't really too familiar with. Because me sitting here, I can see exactly how many guys or girls would probably need help or assistance with that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So I just want to give a shout outs to you for even, one, bringing awareness that that's even a thing that's out there and that's available. Because I wouldn't even think something like that was available. And two, take advantage of it.
So what do you do? What do you tell? Like, give us some of the tricks that you
Shout
tell.
out
Like,
Tiger
say it's a
Woods.
guy that and he doesn't know how to navigate a play party. What are some of the tricks that you might
So
tell?
like,
I done seen some things go bad.
so what I do too is that I have a Discord as well. So like anybody that is nervous about it, I set it up that there's a ladies locker room and there's a men's locker room. So like the ladies will ask whatever they want that they know that nobody else is gonna be able to see it, and vice versa with the guys. And they ask, like, when you get in these spaces that you know that it's just us, like, yo, bro, like, yo, can you tell, like, have y'all ever been to a party before? Because they get nervous approaching the date. And it's like, just relax and be okay and try to have conversations with people, because everybody came here to do something.
Right.
So it was, whether you got a good conversation from somebody, you exchanged social medias, you got your dick sucked, you had some drinks, all of this was a vibe, whether it went positive or not. You just have to add good vibes to the space. Like, be part of the solution.
You know, I feel that's where me and you, we probably failed. You know that?
Why?
And I didn't realize that until maybe 2 play parties ago. When one of my boys came and he didn't know what the fuck to do. And I kind of just left him stranded. Because I'm like, nigga, how do you not know what to do? But I think we should maybe have, like...
We do. We have Zooms before the show, before the thing, for people to ask. See,
Yeah,
your
but-
ass should be
but-
set
But
up.
no,
group settings,
we gotta-
people will clam up.
That's what
Right.
I'm trying to say.
So it's like,
you
if
gotta
it's,
speak to people
you
one-on-one.
pull them to the side, like, yo, so, like, there's times that I'll go up to somebody, do you see somebody that you're interested in right now that you would want to talk to? When they point that out, give me a couple minutes. I gauge that other person. This person likes you.
You might need people
You
like
put-
that
you
at the
playing
party.
matchmaker.
Yeah. So
You might need people at the
I'm a
party
genie in
to
a
do
bottle.
that.
Oh,
Gotta rub you the
shit.
right way, baby. But,
I gotta rub you the right way. Just, you know.
He rubbed your
Stroke it.
pole for you. He stroked your pole. That's crazy.
Put that on the pole. Put that on the
I think
pole.
it's a good service to have.
so, like, even with that, I lost you stroking shit.
I make you nervous? I make you nervous? All right now.
No, you just
Now
took
we
me
cooking
off
with
guard.
Gav.
Loon over here stroking shit.
The cleanup guy.
But yeah, you said
No, I am not him.
You said clean up. You said that you would gauge the other person.
Oh
and-
yeah, so like I'd let her know, like, yo, this person is interested into you. What would you let him do? Because he want to do something. She'll say whether, he could just come over and have a conversation. I see how it goes, or tell him I'll sit on his face, or whatever the case may be, and I'll just go back to him and guide them on how to connect.
Got it.
That is
Go-
so fire.
Go over there. She wants you to, yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
That's fire.
I've never done that because I'm actively trying to add the ambiance by doing things or by showing people it's okay to do things. But I think her way,
You're making yourself the show as opposed to helping everybody else be a part of the show.
Exactly. And I was saying to Tahoe on the side is that you may need one person to be going around doing that, to making sure that people are comfortable. So in that situation where your man was like at the that would have been perfect for him to be like someone coming up to him and being like, hey, are you good? Like, is there anybody that you see that you want to just basically what she described?
You better get in the game.
Also, too, yo, this is a PSA. Yo, this play party attire, fellas, leave the boots at home. Don't be coming there looking like it's a fucking locks video.
Not Mr. Pumper.
I saw a nigga in there. He was looking really, really toxic masculine. You feel me? Like he's about to shake the spot after. Listen, guys.
So Zuri don't mind that at her party. Am I right?
What?
Having dudes having the boots and jeans on,
and a Pele and a Scully.
You are not gonna take your dick out of your jeans and think that I'm gonna suck it
with a Pele.
We all need to look and set the attire and the theme and the ambiance, because that's what makes the ladies more comfortable to do.
Yeah.
We sit here and get our nails and our feet done. You know how hard it is to put on fishnets with nails?
Girl, they rip. As soon as you try to put some rip.
And then guys are coming in basketball shorts or
but we come in what we feel we look sexy in.
Y'all know y'all don't look crazy. Y'all know y'all don't
always get buns in basketball shorts.
Basketball shorts is a tie you wear for a chick you already fucked already.
Right. This is new space.
Or other niggas when you're playing basketball.
This is not safe.
That's for 21, nigga.
Yeah, this is a new space. Show like you coming in with some new
like Savage Fenty got you, Amazon got you. Like it's not that hard. You could have came
with a silk, something silky on, something.
I have to say it to people all the time, like, yo, realistically speaking, going out on a trip or like restaurants or clubs, your chances are real slim to bag somebody. I'm creating a space that, like, if you just put your best foot forward, you can have you
can have a whole good vibe going.
Right.
Like, even when it comes down to like the travel trips and stuff like that, you know how many guy groups go on trips and only one or two people get pussy?
I don't believe that. No, niggas is not going overseas and not getting buns. Nah, it can't be.
Son, it's a thing.
No,
it's a thing.
No.
Pussy does not just fall in your lap on vacations for guys.
Says who?
Some, like, you're probably the one out of the 5 in your group.
Every nigga getting buns on vacation. That's just what you can't. Yo, if it's 5 of us,
we're not counting the ones who had to pay for it.
Yeah.
And that's a fact.
We ain't
bro.
talking about the trips to DR.
Passport, bro.
Okay. You really don't realize
to
how many of us men are not getting the buns our friends think we're getting. It's a big thing that niggas be fucking up the pussy, or the chicks always be attracted to the same guy. Like, there's a million different reasons, or his history precedes him. Whether it's small, not good, whether he's just not vibes, whether he stinks, whether his teeth are bad, whether it's a million things where your character precedes you. So what Zuri is saying is she's creating a space. You know what? When none of that walks in before you,
right?
Like, literally, unless you're like a fucked up person, obviously you can't be there.
Because I can't erase your past that people know about it,
right?
Yeah.
Like, if it's something that, like, oh, now they're just talking about you, you gotta like gauge it in terms of is this gonna be beneficial for you to stay in these spaces? Because it may be worse for you to stay based off of the name that you created yourself.
Right.
We know people like that.
Your travel trips, where do you think is the place that you had where it was like the most fun?
Jamaica.
Why are you answering for her?
I was saying what I was saying in my head.
Why?
So we
this nigga just said Jamaica. Like, what's your?
We did Jamaica. We did Colombia. We did Mexico. We did Costa Rica. I think the best one for me was Costa Rica, and that's just because over time it gets better, and like you just do it more properly. You're not missing out on stuff. We got to do every excursion I told them that they was gonna do, and we almost died a couple times. Like, almost dying on trips is awesome.
It's not really a trip if you don't almost die.
Why?
What'd you do to almost die?
White water rafting.
Oh, yeah.
What's that?
So, like, you're in, like, this inflatable boat.
Oh, and they pulling you?
No, they ain't pulling you. You doing it yourself. It's like, it's raging waters. And
that should sound kind of fire.
Yeah, they have them in the Poconos. I'd be flipping over and shit.
You don't remember that that little video where dude is looking like, yo, it goes down.
Oh, yes.
And dude's like, no, it don't. No, it don't. And he's like, no,
It goes.
it do go down. And there's a whole waterfall right there.
Yeah.
It's like that.
So it's like that.
Except the raging water.
It's raging.
Where the shit is like this. You're
It's
bouncing
raging
around
water.
in the
Something
water.
about almost dying just be mad exciting. I ain't gonna
Yeah, like we flipped over. I'm trying to find a picture for y'all.
Flipping over is
You
not
flipped
cool.
over in the raft
Yeah.
Flipping over is not the fun.
and had to get back in the
I mean,
water?
yeah. We had an instructor with us, so it was pretty cool.
Well, he should have got fired. The fuck is he doing?
Why is you here?
You had one job. Didn't you?
Why
So
is you
y'all doing
here?
excursions during the day and then incursions at night?
Yeah, so sometimes we did club outings, and then sometimes we did kink stuff in the house. and stuff.
Nice. So you
Whatever
like,
they wanted to do.
so it was like big ass Airbnb getting rented
Yeah.
and nice.
So the Costa Rica one, it was only 6 people that went on the trip, so everybody had their own room, but it was a
Nice.
beachfront, waterfront, like a infinity pool
Love
property.
Love
And
that.
we
Send
had
me
a
that.
tour guide with us that picked us up and dropped us off everywhere.
I love that.
property. That sound fire. Okay. While she's looking for the white water rafting.
Oh, nah, y'all really suited and booted. Yeah, he deserved it. He
My
looked
son
like he
had to
don't know
take
what
off the glasses to see us.
I can tell you don't know what he's doing. I can tell you don't know what he's
Let me
doing.
see.
He was suited and booted. Not the hockey helmet.
Nah, that look like a "You Should Be Here" flyer.
No, you remember them?
Be here.
You remember
It
them
was like a
niggas?
level 4 like category how they gauge the rapids or whatever, but it's pretty fun.
What's
Yeah,
the
that shit look
highest?
fire.
6 or something
Oh
like that.
damn.
You should be here.
I used to hate them. You should be here,
They
nigga.
caught me
Yeah.
slipping one time.
They
Oh,
did
yeah.
too. They
Bro,
did
told
too.
me.
Yo,
Come
I literally
on.
went to someone's crib and I was just like, oh,
Bro.
she was like having snacks and stuff. I'm like, oh, she just wanted like a
Bro.
girls' night.
How
No.
about? I thought
It
she
turned
wanted-
into something else.
I
So-
thought she wanted to fuck.
Then I was climbing a waterfall.
I hate that fucking "You Should Be Here" shit.
Yeah.
Used to think they hitting you up with some real shit like, "Yo, you would be great for this."
Yep.
Oh, we do trips all around the world.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we climbed we water rappelled down the side of a
Ooh.
waterfall.
I'm with all the shit.
This is nice.
See, this is what I'm talking about. I was just talking about this thing where they was doing this and they started fucking halfway down.
Zuri, the
On
thighs
the rope.
is dying, girl.
They was
Hey,
hanging from the
dying.
rope. Remember that?
Yeah,
In the
yes,
air, eating
yes.
pussy.
Yeah.
She's
From the-
twirling around
From the
on
mountain,
top of
from off
him.
the mountain,
That's
off the
Then
mountain.
she
the
drops
mountaintop.
below him and she's giving the
Shooting
nigga
him
neck.
head,
He's
yeah.
sitting there on the rope like,
Yeah.
hey.
They got an OnlyFans?
I don't know. It was
They
some.
They got a Twitter.
Yeah, that shit was fire.
Because that's where I saw it.
I've seen
Okay.
it, that.
Y'all ready to do the 106 and dark?
Hey,
What's that?
106 and dark.
106. Go ahead, Loon.
Go ahead, Loon.
about
Tell her
Loon.
what 106 and dark is.
So,
Let them know before.
when you hear what comes to your mind when you hear 106 in dark? What do you think? What does it sound similar to?
I know 106 in Park.
All right,
But they
then.
did like a top 10 countdown.
Okay, yeah, perfect. So 106 in dark is pretty much 106 in Park after dark. So
Okay.
it's pretty much where we do not necessarily a countdown, but we do a collage of videos, content I should say, performed and executed by some adult content creators.
Okay.
This is usually the part of the show where we kind of like to shed some spotlight on our peers who are out here doing what it is that they do and can have a hard time doing certain things. So we kind of usually have genres. They kind of like go by shuffle. We don't know what the fuck genre we're going to do.
Yep.
But we kind of like grade the videos based to the genre. And I like to say this because sometimes people be having shit out of context. So meaning just because you might not like something, how accurate is it to the genre that's given, you know?
Right.
So if the genre is hot sauce, I don't like hot sauce, but then she out here sucking a bottle of hot sauce, she got to get a 10.
Right.
Okay.
You know? So it's going to be things like that. So Mr. Internet himself, he has a library of videos that he will be displaying to us. I don't like that smile on his face. That means I'm not going to have a good day.
And now you can't see likes on Twitter, so it's going to be harder to see some of these videos.
They blocked that now?
Yeah, you can't see people's likes now.
Oh, so where was that when I was in a relationship?
Facts. Facts.
Fuck.
All right.
Anyway.
So y'all already know you can only see this on the Patreon. Or if you're here live, you can watch it with us. I put the videos in the new episode discussion folder of the Discord, and the videos are there. I'm about to send these videos to the Discord. You guys take a break, take a second. We'll see if we can get Zuri another drink.
Please.
Can I get a read?
This is about to get interesting. What do y'all think about that? 106 and dark.
I'm fed up.
Tahoe's going to jail.
I'm fed up.
What did I do?
Tahoe's going to
Name
jail.
of this episode is Tahoe Goes to Jail.
Yeah, Tahoe's going to jail.
Why am I going to
Again.
jail?
Because you a wild ass freak.
Why?
ass boy.
Where on Twitter did you see that?
Which one?
The cow.
You know which one we
You
talking
know
about.
which one we talking about. The cows. The freaky
I
cows.
could never look at oat milk the same way again.
I'm never
Listen.
looking at a cow the same way.
Zuri, are you so
want a
freaked out
burger.
by that too?
I want a cheeseburger.
Zuri, you also cut a little different. I'm starting to see.
Yeah, she is. She's,
I'm like this different. Like
she's cut from a different cloth.
You definitely, you feel me?
Yeah, she's cut from a different
You're
cloth.
definitely a very unique
Yes.
freak.
Yes.
Well,
To say the
I can
least.
take you there.
Ooh.
I can put you on.
Ooh.
Listen, you
This
keep
ain't
it
what you want.
You keep it with no
Ooh.
damn
yeah,
house.
Ooh, I know
buddy,
that's-
take
I
'em
know
there.
that's right.
That's right.
illegal. I could take you
Nah.
there in legal.
Okay, if it's
limitations.
legal,
Yeah,
then let's go. If
she
it's
ain't,
legal, then
she
let's
ain't
go.
doing
I
that.
can have somebody shit on your chest.
I don't want to do that.
That's freaky stuff. You over here showing cows sucking dick.
That was tough. That's the freakiest shit I ever seen in a while.
But that's the one that won.
That's the one that won. All right. So you guys already know to go to the Discord and the Patreon to see the 106 in Dark. It had, I think we had about 7 clips today, maybe 8. And it kind of went from one place to the next. It was all over the place.
It was all over the place.
Most freaky, but as Zuri said, I might have to get freakier when I have a freak nasty queen in the
Period.
house that does this shit. She's like, yo, you know what? That shit wasn't about nothing. Where's the scat play?
Right.
Where's the blood play?
Right.
She's like, I want to see some
She
shit.
said, let me see if
Literally.
I'm in the
No pun
MTA
intended.
train
Video of you
station.
Read-through sounding.
Oh.
I actually had that.
Oh,
You did?
Yeah,
Why
I
did you
did
show
it.
that?
Yeah, I have that.
How was it?
I don't want to
No,
see it.
I've had
I
the
wanna
video.
see it.
Oh,
But why
I
didn't
thought you did it.
Why
I thought
didn't
you
you
tried it.
see it? Why didn't you play
I
that
had
one?
too many, and I just picked ones from all over the place. Do you want to do the picking next week?
Hey yo.
Yeah, I might have to do the picking next week.
Yeah, you could do the picking.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the picking.
I don't
next
trust
week.
Courtney.
You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, let Courtney, you can log into the Hardorsoft
I don't want to be on that
account,
side. Of
and you
Twitter.
got yes.
I don't want to be on that side.
I ain't
of
gonna
You
hold
can't. You
It's
can't
really
just
what you think it is.
Y'all just said that you can't offer criticism with no solutions, right?
You're
We just
right.
said that.
You're right. You're right.
So this one wants to be the one to say, "Oh no, I'm not." She want to quit on the main one.
Yo, one day I opened up Hardorsoft Twitter at work and almost had to snitch on myself.
It was nuts.
can't.
It was
It's
so
actually
crazy.
nuts.
It's
Hardorsoft Twitter right now is very hard to just tweet from over there.
Couldn't do that.
We follow so many sex pages. I had to get them off of Tahoe TV. Yo, the
I had to cleanse the algorithm.
following tab was all nut shit. So every time I
Freaking-
opened it was just nuts. I was hard all the time. All right.
Oh God.
Okay, what? We have sent out one toy. We have another submission for our wand.
Yes.
So we're sending out the wand this Monday to a new person. Now, Zuri, every week we have a new toy of the month segment, right? So that we send them out to the people in our community, the people that watch the show. They take videos of it, they review it, and they send it to us, and we put it on our loyal fans,
Okay.
right? We have a new toy this week.
Yes. Bop 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 bop.
Are y'all ready for the new toy of the week?
Come on.
Let's go.
Loon looks surprised. Go ahead, Courtney. Grab it. Pause.
I'm just trying my best to.
What are we seeing?
We are looking at the
Oh.
thrust and grind.
Oh,
Baby,
shit.
ride on me.
Oh, the Pretty Ricky.
Yeah.
I don't like the joint that the chick put on the wall in the shower and just start wilding out.
Nah,
It
that's
looks like a
put-
handheld fuck machine. Are you the one that you sit on?
Yeah.
Yes, it
That
is.
one.
Yeah,
It
it's not.
is.
It's not the bigger one, but it's like a small,
Yes.
compact
But does
one.
it suction cup to the wall?
I
don't think
know.
so.
I don't think so. I think you sit on it.
so
Sit on that
basically.
dick.
This is like what's that?
You
What's
are
that? What's that thing that women use in the play parties? Like it's like a thing that you sit on and it
The Sibian.
Sibian. It's a mini Sibian.
Is this the
Am I right?
Sex
Yeah.
segment?
This is a mini Sibian. It thrusts, it grinds, it vibrates, and it is free for one of our listeners who will get it sent to them
Yep.
and do a video. You don't have to see your face. We don't
Yep.
know who you
No
are.
face,
your
no
poop-
case.
your
No
poop
face, no
shiesty.
case. And you will send us the video and a review of the toy. You
Yes.
can find this toy, by the way, if you don't want to do all that, on erotic-boudoir.com.
Yeah, say that
right?
again.
You can
The website.
erotic hard-boudoir, BOUDOIR.com, and you can use our code HARDORSOFT for 15% off.
Yes.
Why the dick so close?
Why you
to
got
it?
it on my face? The Toilet of the Week is sponsored by Erotic Boudoir. Prioritize
Your
pleasure
pleasure.
Nah,
with
this sex
Erotic
segment is getting
Boudoir.
crazy.
Yeah,
It
I'm
is.
loving it.
Sex or Us is crazy.
I'm loving it.
Love it.
The thrust and grind. I had to buy the last one from last week. I want the Thor. I need the Thor in my life.
Yeah. Did you buy the Thor?
Yeah, I had to buy the
Try
Thor.
it?
Did you
No,
try
it
the Thor?
hasn't
What
come
is
yet.
the
She has to
Thor?
ship it to me.
Oh man. So explain the
She like that one.
Explain the Thor.
Yeah, the Thor is a Mjolnir from Thor. It's the hammer.
Okay.
The Mew Mirror.
And you just put it on there, and it.
Yeah.
So
It's Scout
yeah, it's
caliber.
fire. Yeah, it's fire. But I want this one for her too. Now I got to get this for her. All right, Courtney.
Yes.
Oh, by the way, reach out to us, thehardorsoftshow at Gmail if you're interested in the toy, or DM us at thehardorsoftshow on Instagram. It might be Hardosoft Show. Is it the Hardosoft Show?
The hardorsoft.
It's the Hardosoft Show on Instagram. DM us if you're interested in getting the in me. It's the in me.
Put it in.
It's the in me.
That was
I just
clever.
want an Emmy.
That's clear.
I just want it in me. It's
That's
hilarious.
very clever.
All right, Courtney.
Uh-huh.
I know you got to get up out of here in a second, and I think Zuri has to leave as well.
Yes.
Do you have a spicy story for this week?
I do have a spicy story for this week.
Dum dum dum.
All right.
Yeah, we didn't even start the show yet. Courtney,
We
B.
did not start the
That's
show, but y'all
crazy.
can start the show without me and leave this beautiful queen here for y'all to do the show. Love that. Okay, here we go. So, what y'all laughing at?
Let's go. Let's hear
Okay,
main character stealing.
okay, here we go.
She with this voice of hers. People going crazy all over the world for this voice.
Okay, here we go.
Yes. Do I ad lib? No. Shut up and sit there.
This one's called New Wifey. I was talking to a guy for about 6 to 7 months who had bomb ass dick. The type of dick that gets you dickmatized off the rip. The type of dick that you can never leave alone, even if he blocked you on everything. This is the type of dick I was dealing with. The best sex we ever had when he made me squirt for the first time. I pulled up to his crib. It was a chill night. No need to go it. Just, oh, wait, what? Sorry. I pulled up to his crib. It was a chill night. It was just him and I, TV, and libations. We had the most fun when it was just that. So I pulled up. He already had a bottle of white wine chilled for me. He was so fucking thoughtful. He even had comfortable clothes for me to put on when I got there. Big t-shirt pussy is the best pussy, he would always say. Cool. We getting cozy on the couch, watching God knows what. He started feeling on my thighs, legs, and started massaging my feet. Pretty toes do something to niggas with a foot fetish. As he starts massaging my feet, he starts to kiss them. On top of my foot, around the ankle, and then he starts kissing my toes. And it went from kissing to straight licking my feet, back around my ankle, to the top of my foot, and now he's sucking my toes. I was getting turned on because he was so turned on by it. I started moaning to get him even more excited. After licking my feet, he started kissing on my stomach, to my pelvis bone, in between my thighs, and then he stops and asks me, "How much do you want it?" I moan and that I want it badly. He sticks one finger in me. He asks me again, "How much you want my tongue on your pussy?" I start moaning louder and I say I want it bad. He sticks his finger in me, which is my sweet spot. He's curling his fingers, grazing my G-spot. I start to relax with pleasure. It felt so amazing. Then he goes and asks for my tongue nicely. "May I please have your tongue, Daddy?" "Yes, you may," he said. And then he puts his tongue on my clit and I saw heaven. He did the 2-finger combo and licking the clit special, and my body melted in his mouth. He could have did whatever he wanted to my body at that moment. He was working his tongue and his fingers. I feel a sensation come over me, and I knew I was about to have an intense orgasm. The buildup was even more intense, and he felt that, but he maintained his speed and intensity. The orgasm did not disappoint. I started convulsing, and my body tried to tense up on me. He came up for some air and told me to relax. So after my orgasm calmed down a bit, he went back at it again. I felt this urge to pee, and instead of holding it in, I decided to let it go. I knew this was squirt because I had went to the bathroom right before we started playing with each other. I heard him slurping it up and telling me it tastes good. I was done. My body was exhausted. I couldn't leave him like that, so he went into me missionary. I was like a slip and slide in my pussy because I was dripping wet from coming and squirting. He told me how good my pussy felt, and he could never give up on my pussy to anyone else. Well, damn. His dick curved a bit too, so he was hitting my spot, and I wanted to have my second orgasm, but he nutted in me before we can even reach there. It was cool though. Problems with having a WAP. We both take our time going to the bathroom to clean up and to go back on the couch. There, of course, was a wet spot, so we have to move the party into the bedroom. This is when things took a turn.
Is more?
The same night, I saw someone kept blowing up his phone. Oh, man. We about to lose our orgasm to this one, y'all.
Fuck it. You like that? Y'all used to it.
The same night, I saw someone kept blowing up his phone, and I caught the name. I go to his IG and I see if he's following anyone by that name, and of course he was. I go to her non-private page and see several pictures of them together. I'm crushed because this man made me feel like this, like if it was only me. The dick was so good. Was I willing to give it up? Instead, I came up with a plan that I'm not too proud of. I pretended to become pregnant and told his girlfriend that I was pregnant with his child. They ended up breaking up and tried to make it work it out with me. I faked a miscarriage and thought he still wanted to be with me. Instead, he ended up leaving me, blocking me on everything, and went back to his girlfriend. I forgot about that ending.
Nah, that was perfect.
That was tough.
That was actually perfect ending.
You not what you not about to do is break up a happy home.
Hit the bell, you crazy bitch.
Yeah, you fucking psycho.
Wow, I forgot about that ending.
Psycho.
I forgot about that ending.
What was the worst part though?
The faking a pregnancy.
And the miscarriage.
I mean, but him having a shorty was that has nothing
was
to
the
do
Why
third
with
did
it.
it
worst
make you
thing.
take a plan B to begin with? Anyway,
How many Plan Bs have you taken? I've seen this on
I've only taken 3 in
only.
life.
Probably 2.
And what sucks is that I'm very bad with like pills. So when I did take them, it wasn't just a 1 pill. It was a 2 pill. So I don't even know if I did it effectively because I probably forgot.
You sent 2 down there? Like, nah, I'm getting
Back in
rid
the
of all of
day,
them.
they used to have a pack where like you had to take one.
You take
You
one,
take one
and
and
in
then
18
like 12
hours you
hours
take
later.
You
another
take another one, yeah.
That's
There
how
was
long
something
I've
like
been
that.
fucking slipping up.
Okay.
That's when I was using them.
Wow.
I used it by accident.
3, 4.
That went left. I have to start looking at the endings for these because that was crazy.
No,
No,
I
but she's
love
crazy.
it.
She was already describing the dick like she was crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
You said,
So did the
you
dick
said
make her
like-
crazy, or was she crazy already?
You let him just nut.
Y'all
You
ever
just
got
said, but
crazy
that's
for that?
okay though. Like, who
You
was
ever-
this dude to you that you was just okay with just being a cum dumpster?
Yeah.
Cum dumpster. I love that just as much as you love cum
Titles.
guzzler.
Yeah.
Cum
Titles.
dumpsters and cum guzzlers.
I don't understand what that do to niggas.
Oh my God.
Like you found out that chick on birth control, you start moving different.
Yeah.
Like you want what?
Let's go.
Let's get it.
I'm attacking the fucking ovaries.
Bang, bang, bang.
Weak.
All right, we're about to lose Courtney.
Yeah.
You about to go. You're gonna.
I'm really
forsake
disappointed in that
position of the
ending.
show. Why?
Love wins.
Cause why you do all that, girl?
Love wins.
Why you do all that, girl? That kind of disappointed me. I was like, ooh, I'm building up. I'm listening. I'm reading the story. I'm getting myself high, and I'm like, wait, what?
I don't think that was that
How many
bad.
times did they fuck?
They had to fuck more than one time because she said that they fucked several times, but this was like a really good time that they fucked.
She's never given him up.
You ever fucked one person one day, but you fucked them mad times that day, but they never fucked them
I
again?
haven't had something like that in a very long time.
That sounds like something that's like private vacation.
No, a chick came to me the other day, and I remembered her, and I'm like, I remember you. I don't remember where I remember you from. And she was like, yeah, you know, remember it was like 20 years ago. And I'm like, yo,
You
I
be
kind
aging
of
yourself on
remember.
this show.
Huh?
I said you be aging yourself on this show.
Yeah, I was like, kinda. And she was like, yeah, it was like that. And I was like, did we? And she was like, yeah. And I was like, more than once? She was like, yeah, that same day we did it mad times, but then never again. And I was like, all right, that's cool.
That makes
Is that still like a one night stand? That's like a 1 day stand.
A one day stand.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Checks
1 day
out.
stand.
Nice to see you again.
20 years.
You take care.
Yeah, I didn't remember her name or nothing. She was like,
Now
"Oh,
imagine 20 years later you bump into her and she had a kid that was 20 years old.
Why does your mind do this?
you kind of sadistic a little bit.
Oh my god.
You got a little sadism with you.
Why does your mind do this?
It's just a question.
Oh my goodness.
What are
Well,
your thoughts?
What do you mean? What are my thoughts?
I don't know that little nigga.
well
That's
I
exactly
don't know
my
that
thought.
little nigga.
Okay, he looks just like you.
I didn't want to interrupt your life.
All right, so before we start the show, we are saying goodbye to one of our co-hosts. But she has to go get her what?
Her wig did.
No.
Lashes.
Lashes look perfect too.
No, it's my eyebrows actually.
Oh, eyebrows?
Oh yeah, them shit's kind of woofing.
Yeah. All right.
Heard the Anthony Davis.
Not the Anthony Davis. Y'all. All
You
right.
gotta make a whole scheduled appointment for eyebrows?
Mm-hmm.
Microblading or something like that? Or it's just
No, it's
waxing?
tinting and wax. She's my girl though. I'm not gonna let her go.
Like Shorty was about to let go of that dick.
Yep. I'm never gonna let her go.
You gonna fake the pregnancy
Until
too?
she
Nobody
lets you
knows
go.
me. Like, right?
Nobody knows me. Yo, that's true. Yo, women keep their peoples, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And I actually told
My
I told my
nail lady
fiance
gets
like,
some
yo,
free.
you have to have your people.
See?
Your nail person, that's got to be locked in. Your hair person, locked in. Like these people literally are part of your body.
Yep.
Yeah.
They're your
Yeah.
community. Like you
Yeah.
need to send them Christmas gifts.
Even laser hair
Do
removal.
y'all
I-
send them Christmas gifts?
Yeah. If it's someone I'm going to consistently, I will give them a gift.
You charge me too much. That's your gift. I come consistent.
That's fucking nuts.
I give a tip every time. Probably
Let's
like
take a
5 or 10
break
dollars.
before we start the show.
Yes.
Bye, Courtney.
Bye.
Bye.
When you say freaky, what's freaky? What you mean by freaky? All right, if I do this, you're not gonna tell your friends, right?